I think now it's live. Hello, hello. What a day. Uh, I just got back home not long ago, and it was intense. Lots of emotions. But now we're here, and I'm very excited actually. The whole day I was dealing with things, and they were more or less stressful, but I was looking forward to the evening and the streaming again. Also, exciting thing. We're not working on the booger today anymore. Oh my god, it's been 2 weeks. And today, finally, we're going to start working on another song, which is exciting. So, and the song is Bad Dreams. So, it's such a fucking cool song, I have to say. Hey, AOG, how are you doing? It's nice that you're here. Um, yeah, I'm so excited to work on Bad Dreams. Oh my god. So, yeah, I haven't touched this song in a few weeks or maybe even months. So I'm really, really excited. It's completely different style than Booger in My Hair was. And I have to say, I still need to go back to the Booger somewhere soon just to check the mix. But I'm just not feeling, my ears are just not up for it today. And maybe I'll touch it today just to export some vocal mix configuration. I haven't done that before. But oh, Bad Dreams. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, I'm pumped. Let's start, I guess. I have a whole lot of snacks because I realized at around almost 6 p.m. today that I ate just 2 sandwiches the whole day, which is really unlike me. And I usually starve or get a massive headache if I don't eat, but today I think it was just so intense that my body thankfully supported me. But then I ate a big sandwich, and now I have 2 apples today, not just one apple. You see the apples, nice. And I have a little Kinder chocolate. I have 2 left in my drawer, so I just took one for now, and a lollipop. So, and Psyduck that's covered by all these bottles. Oh yeah, and I have an isotonic drink because on days when I go hungry, I try to drink it so that I don't get a headache or something. Yeah. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I don't even know. Okay, let's start. Let's start. That was a lot of yapping for a good start. All right, let's go. Session number 1. Yay. Actually, I'm gonna do it here. Sometimes I hear this timer and it annoys me a little, but it's okay. Let's try it again. Oh my god. Bad Dreams. Isn't it awesome? Let's bite into the first apple already. Or actually, I'll leave it till the first break, maybe. I'll start with the... Yeah, I don't know what I'll start with. Okay. So excited. So excited. Let's listen to it. I feel like there is... So Bad Dreams is kind of done arrangement-wise, but I might want to change a little bit here and there. I'm not sure yet. And there's some parts where I was trying to mix vocals, but I think it's really bad. So please don't get scared if at some point it just starts sounding really, really bad. Also, this is really low for me, so I'm, I don't know anymore. Hi, Aaron, how are you? Hola. Yeah, so the vocals might not sound great, so I'll have to re-record this. Maybe I'll try today. We'll see. So with that in mind, let's listen, and I'll bite into the apple because I'm so hungry already. Is everything... Wait, but some things are muted, I think. I will cast out. No, they're not. I don't...
Underneath.
Okay. Ooh, spoilers. Okay. I don't know how much you've heard it in my previous videos if you watch them, because I shared this here and there. But okay, I don't remember anything. Let's try. Let's listen. I love this song so much. At least the final version that I imagine.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me. It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my two. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning. My heart, my heart, my heart, my heart, my heart.
Thank you. I'm glad you like the beat. Sorry, I'm eating the apple. There's some things I'm hearing that I'm gonna wanna fix and stuff. My Tamagotchi is dancing. I feel like I was singing something there. Why is it muted? I was definitely singing something there. That was definitely something that I was singing. Let me check that. Or was I? Yeah.
It's calling out to me. It's calling
Okay, but there's not much.
out to me. It's calling. It's calling out. It's calling. It's calling out to me. It's calling.
It's kind of long and boring now. Gotta fix that. I love this ending, but maybe without the ee hee hee hee. Yeah. Okay, we've got some work to do here. Definitely got some work to do here. Also, I feel like my ears are so tired today. I don't know why. A lot of good ideas in there. Thanks, Aaron. Yeah, when I'm listening to it now, I feel like it doesn't sound whole yet. There's some moments that could be more interesting. I mean, yeah, it's not like it's finished, but yeah, there's some stuff. I'm gathering my thoughts now while eating the apple. Maybe from the next stream I'll add an apple counter and I'll count the amount of apples I eat on stream. Arrangement's always the longest part for me, so I get that. Yeah, I feel like I don't even know how to go about arrangement. I just arrange things. And I just kind of arrange what feels good. But sometimes I feel stuck. Yeah, I feel like here the arrangement I might even like, but it feels like something's missing maybe. Or maybe I would like to rearrange some things. Seriously, do you think I should add an apple counter? I would be curious myself. Alright, this apple is finished. My Tamagotchi was dancing the entire time the song played. Is that a good sign? Does it mean it's a good song? Kudos to the counter. Okay. I'll add it right now, you know? Let me see. It's very important that I do it right now because I can't do it later. Not at all. Let me, what is this thing? I added the second counter. This thing. What is this? Okay. Apples eaten. Do we count the apples I ate on previous streams? Or only today? I mean, I want to count in total, but should I start counting today or on a on a different stream? It's maybe a bit too large. That's so important. Start today. Okay. We'll do that. Count the previous would be cheat. No, that's not. It's just, from all this live streams, Apple counter. But yeah, we can start today. I'm not gonna reset the counter every stream. I'm gonna keep counting them. Otherwise, it would be boring. What, 1 or 2 apples? No, I need to know the full count. Apple counter. All right. Should I call it apples eaten or apple counter? Not apple because it sounds like the company. Apples eaten or apples counter? Total for the year. Yeah, exactly. I want the total. I don't want just per stream. Arrangement to me is... I'm reading your comment. Arrangement to me is deepening the story arc of the song. That's a good point, yeah. So usually go with the flow and then name the sections. Oh, interesting. I try to figure out what each section's energy should be. Spacious, dark, exciting. Whoa, honestly, I'm not that advanced to think of what atmosphere I want somewhere and then execute it, but I should practice it, to be honest. Apples inhaled. Oh, I like that. Apples inhaled. I kind of want to count the previous streams, but okay. Yeah, apples inhaled. That's nice. Okay, we'll do that. Apples inhaled. I do inhale them, especially when I'm so hungry. I might need to grab a sandwich in a break or something because I'm really hungry. But I'm gonna drink this sugary isotonic drink, so that might help me. Apples inhaled. Should I move it here or here? I like it more on the bottom, I think. I can't move it. Okay, let's keep it up there. Alright. Enough about apples. We spent 15 minutes on this. Okay, no, actually not 15 minutes, only 5. Yeah, so what you're writing about deepening the story is interesting. I mean, that is true. Well, but first let me clean it up a little bit. So, I have some vocals demo here, but then I muted it because sorry, excuse me, it's the apple. But then I started trying to add some vocals. Jeez. I'll just put them into vocals, I guess. Oh my god, what's going on here? But if I put that all into a bus, then this will slow down the processing, I bet. Okay, I'll just move everything around. This and this. Okay, that's all actually. Alright. Yeah, fruit is great. I don't eat enough fruit, but apples are kind of easy now that I found ones that don't have skin that's too harsh and I can just eat them very easily and conveniently. That's cool. Um, but yeah, I have to be conscious because otherwise I forget to eat them. But the good thing is that I feel like something's missing if I don't eat any vegetables or fruit, and I really miss them. So that's a good sign. That reminds me if I forget. Okay. Well, I was so focused on the mix with the last song that I feel so out of depth right now with just working on this, but I'll just be quiet for a bit and just try to do something. Or maybe I won't be quiet, who knows. I don't like sweet drinks, usually like sodas or something, but isotonic drink, if it's tasty, then I like. But I'm not a big soda fan. Usually they're sweet and disgusting. Oh my god, I drank the whole glass in one go. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. This one is quite sugary too, but it's okay. Sometimes it's good. Whoa. Teas are. Oh, I love tea. I drink tea in summer when it's fucking hot. I drink hot tea because I just love tea so much. And yeah, plain water is great. When I'm really thirsty, water is the king. And I just try to drink water every day too. My ears are so tired. It's crazy. I actually shouldn't be listening to anything right now. Oh yeah, green tea is good. I like green tea. I get mildly infuriated, or not mildly, no, well, mildly, when you go to a restaurant or some place where you order stuff and they offer green tea and they don't know that you shouldn't boil it, that the temperature should be lower. Otherwise, it's disgusting. So yeah, that's mildly infuriating. I don't know what meat is.
I woke up and my face is covered.
So I have this and I have this now. I know what I'm gonna do. No, I don't know. Oh yeah, I'll just move this together. Summing stack. Vocals. I can change them if I don't like them.
And sweat again. Right from the morning I fit the room. Bad dream.
Look at me, what was I doing here already? Attempting some mix? I don't know.
Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me.
I like this version more. I feel like in the other version where I was doing this. This was really strong. For some reason, I like this version better, so I'm gonna duplicate this. And this. This is really nice. I might not use it exactly, these tracks, but I'm going to use something with that energy, so I'm already gonna move it there. And I'm gonna remove these because these are just not nice at all. I don't know what I was going for there, but it's not what we want. And I'm gonna mute them. Yeah.
Catching up to me, 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 to me. It's calling out to me.
Here, I think I would just feel. I was reading your message. I feel that, and I said something. Here, I think I would just leave it empty without any vocals. I mean, I want this.
Calling out to me.
So this I really like, and then afterwards, I think I'll just leave nothing. Just let it ring. But maybe that will be too long. But maybe not.
It's calling out to me.
Oh, it starts already here. Yeah, then definitely. Yeah, definitely I'm gonna leave it empty. It needs to breathe too. Tastes like random backyard leaf lit on fire when you boil it. Yes, exactly. It's like a random backyard leaf lit on fire, literally.
Out to me.
Hey, draft noise.
It's called.
Yeah, although I feel like this instrumental break could use some shakalaka a bit more. So yeah. Thanks for the email. I will read it and I might reply it or might not, depending on what's in the email. Yeah. So this instrumental before the raps, that needs something. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, I forgot I have notes in Logic, so I can add a note here. I actually don't reply to a lot of emails, but if it's going to be something, I don't know, that I want to reply to, then I will. But yeah. Wait, what? Just let me type. Yeah, so instrumental before. Maybe it's because of the type of emails I get. Instrumental before raps needs something. Yeah, whatever that something is, I don't know. I don't know how to produce. All my productions are an accident. I just stumble upon things and I'm like, this sounds cool, let's use that. Oh my god, is that really how I produce my songs? I feel like that might be it. Yeah, everything you see here I just stumbled upon.
Up to me, to me,
What could I add here? Because I just like the main melody. I guess I could just try some instruments again because I don't even know. I don't even imagine anything on it. But if I hear something, some instrument maybe in the library here, then maybe I would um, get inspired and get some idea. Um, Alternatively, I could look at some songs on YouTube Music, which is what I use, not Spotify. Um, but I don't even know what style this is. To be honest, I'm so bad at genres. I don't even know what genre this is, so I don't even know how to look it up, even to get inspiration. But I think I prefer to just get inspiration from the instruments I find here. That's my preferred way. Um, I'm gonna let this marinade for a bit, and let's go further to the raps.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've
Okay, well, first of all, the beat is super simple, just the kick. Maybe I could add some variations for the beat. I'm adding some variations later, but maybe I could start adding some variations earlier. For the percussion. I don't study music. I'm self-taught at home. I always wanna cry when I see people study music because I would like to study music too. But then again, I'm happy to just be doing music, making music. But yeah, I guess I study it by practicing and by trying to make things. But I never studied it as in studied.
It's calling out.
Wait, that's not the part I was gonna listen to.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen because I've been buried
Definitely, this beat needs
underneath my
something.
brain cells
I can't believe I haven't heard this before, but okay.
laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean.
So here I like how the beat changes, but again, it's so simple. I mean, maybe I don't need to complicate it, but I feel like it's maybe too simple. I definitely like it simple at the start, but then somewhere here, especially on the rap, it just feels like it's maybe. I think on the rap, when the rap starts, break time in a second. When the rap starts, I would definitely add something to this percussion.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the thing.
Maybe on the instrumental, but I feel like on the instrumental break, that's some instrument rather than percussion here. I don't know if it's some instruments or some effects or just I don't know, even maybe something with my voice. Edited strongly. Something, or I don't know, random background sounds. It definitely needs something. I feel like it needs something melodic. Actually, no. What am I talking about? Melodic. I want the melody that is already there. Maybe I could enhance it with something. Keep the existing melody in there. See, yeah, okay, break time. I don't like taking breaks when I'm thinking when I'm thinking creatively. I feel like it pulls me out. For the mixing, this was good, but for this, I'll just keep writing during the break if that's okay. I make the rules, so it's okay. um, yeah. Actually, I think I finished writing down my thoughts regarding this part, so I can take a break. Okay. Is it time for a second apple, or for the chocolate, or for the lolly? I feel like I want to increase the apple inhale meter, which I should copy to this view as well. So maybe I should eat the apple. Sorry for yawning. I shouldn't do that on microphone, but it's because it's gonna make you sleepy. Okay, apples inhaled. Cool. I'm getting cold. I'm just gonna check the heating quick and maybe change sweater. All right. Apple first, then you get to end with sweets. Yeah, but I already ate one apple. So maybe. Yeah, but I don't feel like eating any of the sweets in particular. Oh, I forgot I also have peanuts. Well, not peanuts, although I love peanuts, but walnuts and almonds, so I can snack on those too. Okay, I'm a bit warmer now. Yum yum. How's my Tamagotchi? All good, but I made him too fat, so I need to play with it so that it loses some weight. Walnuts are so good. They used to feel too bitter, but I either started buying different walnuts that taste better, or I just got used to it. They're so good. Okay, I'll meditate for 15 seconds that's left. That went by in a flash. Okay, search number 2. Woohoo! Oh wow, I can't believe it. I actually placed Apple's inhaled counter exactly in the same spot in both scenes. That's cool. Okay. 30 minutes. Now after walnuts, I feel like eating an apple. Okay, so instrumental before the raps needs something. Wanna add something to the percussion there later because I feel like it's kind of too much the same.
I woke up and my face.
And what do we have then? Aha, and then when I was listening to this, I feel like it was kind of too long, but maybe it's because of zero variations in the music. Let me listen to this part again.
It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt to think or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my two. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Pow! I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning. Right in the center of my heart, of my heart, of my heart.
These vocals are distracting me because I misaligned something, so I'm gonna fix that. But I already took a few notes while listening to this, so I want also the intro before the raps to be something, I don't know, it needs something, either remove, change, or add something. The variations on the percussion when rap starts, I feel it also needs some different kind of melody added. And then for the second rap, I think I would keep it as it is, although I'll have to see if I add things in the first rap part. This might change the balance between the first part and the second part, and hence why. Wait, I feel like that's the wrong word. And therefore, it might affect the balance and the transition between them. So if I change the first part and make it more intense in some way, it might make the second part hit less. Hit less. 2 words. But we'll see. And then, the second rap, I think that part is okay unless what I said. And then after the second rap, I sing. And there, I feel like this is really cool, but I feel like I would like to start increasing tension there a little bit before it goes where?
So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning. Right in the center of my heart, of my heart, of my heart.
Yeah, so here I feel like it builds up some tension. And here it should there should be something more happening. So I kind of like this transition I do here and then what I'm singing. But I feel like it shouldn't be the main singing here. Or I can keep the singing just like it is, but for example, add some instrument or something. but it definitely needs that.
I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart, of my heart.
Honestly, if a guy rapped on this male voice, that could be also cool. I saw someone on YouTube pretend like they're a guy, but this was for one sound, I think, not for the whole rap. I'm not sure how that would work out, but that was a cool idea. She was making herself to sound like a guy for this kind of ad lib. That was really cool. I opened the lolly, by the way. But I'm still hungry, so I'm still gonna eat the apple. But I wanna focus now, so yeah, so it needs this. But how am I gonna achieve this? No idea yet. Okay, maybe I have a little idea. Let me listen further.
Perfect morning, right in the center of my heart, of my heart, of my heart, of my heart, of my heart.
Do 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 do. Yeah, here is this instrument. I thought this song was almost finished. It's so not. So not. There's still so many things this needs. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll see. Gotta learn, gotta go through things. Okay. So this will be some instrument, some kind of guitar-ish thing. And then just this. And the beat, and I think the rest can stay, maybe.
It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. It's calling out. It's calling out to me. 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 In the center of my heart.
I would remove the he at this point. It's these two. But keep those he maybe.
It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me.
I muted the wrong thing.
It's calling out to me. In the center of my heart. In the center of my heart. In the center of my heart.
Yeah, I think this ending is okay. I mean, just do the vocals right and stuff, but I think this is good. But we need something in the middle. Yeah, I think the beginning and the end are fine, arrangement-wise. But we need something in the middle. I'm just gonna listen through once more, just to consolidate my findings.
face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting old.
I am wondering if I do want to add something actually on this first verse. I think I'm gonna leave it till later. But I feel like this could use some change as well because I'm going here for a minute. And I mean, I also shouldn't try to make everything so interesting because there's songs I love that are not trying to be interesting all the time. They just have this flow and you go with it, and they're long and they're still fun. So I shouldn't add things to make it interesting if it doesn't serve it, but I feel like this maybe could use something.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality.
Maybe I could change something up from here a little bit because here is a section where I'm starting to repeat some things. Or even before it a little bit when I start bad dreams. Then there.
I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams.
I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. But we're gonna pull through it.
I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting old.
I have an idea for this actually. Yeah, I have an idea.
I've had such bad dreams.
Very simple idea, but maybe it will work.
Or is it real? Reality is
Now where do I get that? I'm gonna look at Apple loops because they have a bunch of drum loops, and I could either use a ready loop or sample it, but they basically sound really cool. So I wanna look at that. Percussion.
catching.
Apple loops have amazing sounding realistic percussions. They're so good. Amazing. I love it. They're so cool. But I don't want a realistic now here now.
Up to me.
Oh fuck, this was fun. What is that?
Such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is
In some way, I feel like these drums fit this song so well. Not like this sampled, but this is... Yeah, I don't know what's the difference between original and optimized. sampler. What is the difference? Sorry for the slurping sounds. How do I even open this? I don't know how to open this sampler. What? How do I open this? It always opens on its own. So I don't know. Gee. That's not the sampler. Oh, it's here. Shit, I forgot that here I have the button. Okay. If I want to use the sampler, I need this. Ta-da! I love this keyboard. It's so cute. So small, so easy to transport. It's amazing. Now, where is this? I think it's this one. Okay. Oh my god, what have I brought upon myself? Now I have to make music and arrange. It's been so long. Click I? Really? Does that help? Oh yeah. You don't see it because my screen is a bit cropped there, but I do have the I section. But thanks for the tip. I found it, yeah. I could have also pressed X to open the mixer and I would see the plugin there too. Why is it not playing? Okay, found it. It's really loud. I'm gonna lower it. Okay. I wonder if I could take sounds from different samplers and put them together into a percussion. I probably can. I would be surprised if that's not possible.
Oh, lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real?
Okay, but I want a snare and some other kick, I think. Do you think the sounds I do with my mouth are melodic?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I could use them in the percussion. Whoa, I love this. That's so awesome. No! What you doing? No! No! What? Okay. It changed it. I wanted a new track. Okay. Oh, shoot. What was that 0 to? Okay, thank God it changes the name. Okay.
Morning, I feel stressed out and I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up.
fucking love this. I'm gonna record this. This is cool. I really like this. Oh my god. Really, really cool.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as
I feel like what I did before was nicer. I should have pressed R so that at least it would monitor it. It's okay, let's try another one.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me.
I think that's a cool beat. I think that's pretty cool.
From the morning I feel stressed out and
I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep all of this, but this is cool.
tense again.
Or here.
I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams.
I'm also gonna cut this.
I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams.
I feel like I might be going off tempo or something.
I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, to me, to me, to me, to me.
This is a cool beat, but if I keep playing it everywhere, then it's gonna get old. Needs to create contrast. But this is a cool idea. Let me go through some other drums. I love drums, by the way. Fucking love drums. When I started making music with FL, they had this sequencer. And I just loved making drums on that. And I was trying to make as interesting, weird patterns as I could. And you could expand the sequencer, so what you see in the default view is quite short. But then I would expand it and just make some fucking weird combinations, and it was the best. I really liked it. I wonder how much of this you can hear. I feel like this would be cool too. Huh? Oh. I don't think that's doing much. Oh, whoa. This I would just use as audio.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again.
Definitely not here, but it's something I'm gonna keep in mind. Next. So cool!
Right
Do you see what I mean? These loops are so good.
from the
And loops is one thing, but just the sounds that they use and that you can then resample, this is crazy.
morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams.
I have to mute this because if I start listening to it all the time, then I'll feel like it's weird without it, but I don't wanna decide yet. I definitely wanna record that just so that I can.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I look at the room, I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me.
So I feel like this could be fun for some parts, and then this could be fun for parts where I wanted to slap more. Break time, I'm going to the bathroom for a sec. Hello. Is it apple time? It's apple time. I hate how this sounds like the company name, not just a fruit. I guess the first point, we're not exporting the vocals, just working on bad dreams, but it's okay. How's my Tamagotchi? Alright. It was a rough day. Tamagotchi had 3 empty stomach and happiness hearts. But then everything was good again. 20 more seconds. Okay, end of the break. Apple's inhaled counter. We can change. We have inhaled 2 apples. I mean, I'm still inhaling this one, but I'll count it already. Let me listen to what I recorded.
As then I look at the room, I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams.
I think like this is a cool effect I can use somewhere. It's kind of like FX, but just from a sampler, sampled drums, but it's really cool.
Getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me.
I think like this is also very cool. What else did I have here? Yeah, again, not necessarily here, but maybe here. But yeah, we'll see. This one definitely not here, but somewhere. Maybe.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right.
It doesn't even have to be this, but this kind of pulsating sound. That would be definitely cool somewhere. You see, that's what I'm talking about. I don't have these things in my head that here I would imagine to add something like this. I mean, sometimes I do, but here I was blank. I was just kind of hearing that, okay, this needs something, but then I kind of go and I search for things and I just stumble upon things and they inspire me and they go, oh yeah, this would be cool here or something, or I sample these drums and then I play some patterns and it's really, excuse me, all these apple burps. Yeah, and then it's like I'm exploring treasure or something. It's really cool. Sorry, I need to blow my nose. And what about this one?
Lately, I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams.
Yeah, this one is stronger. What's that? Glasses, Aaron? Or yeah, sunglasses. Yeah, this is also cool, but this is stronger. I would put it somewhere else, maybe. Jesus. Okay, what else do we have? This would be good.
Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up.
Also, something speaking hard here in the song, I feel. I mean, I don't feel, I see it, but it sounds quiet. So I'll need to do some soft clipping, I think people said is good for that kind of thing. Yeah, I'm not sure what I think about this reverse percussion. Also, wait, I had some favorites. Aha, I don't have on percussion, I guess.
Up to me.
Even this fits here. There's so much I could do on this song, man. There's so much.
Dreams, or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me.
That would be cool. Huh. Maybe these two.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning, I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams.
Yeah, this doesn't excite me too much, but I'll keep it for later reference. What else do I have?
Bad dreams, or is it real?
Okay, finish the apple. Oh! It's split in half! Oh no, but it was almost finished, so it's okay. Oh, that's so sad. I would have bitten this, but here's the proof it's eaten. Oh well. I would have liked that last bite, but okay. I didn't expect it to break in half. Since when do apples do that? That's usually the case with pears. Okay. What was I going for? Beautiful booty percussion, bounty percussion.
Right from the morning, I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older, and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, is catching up to me, 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 to me.
I'll keep it just for some idea. Oh my god, this inspires an entire new song for me. I'm adding this to favorites. Okay. This was for the drums. I think my favorites are this, but that's for later. This was something cool, no?
I've had such bad dreams.
I don't think this was that good. I'm gonna turn it off. And now I think this was super cool.
Had such bad dreams. Bad.
I definitely see that somewhere, but where? Oh, I know where. You know where? I know where. I'll tell you. I mean, I can probably fix it a little bit, but where was
Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart, but alright, so what?
Wait, one thing I didn't check is it starts here. So it needs to be like this.
What the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning. Hurts so much on this perfect morning. Right in the center of my heart.
You know what I mean? This would be so.
It hurts so much on this perfect morning. Right in the center of my heart.
Something like that. I don't know. Okay. And now what was this thing?
I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past it.
Okay, that is obviously going there. Whoa. I'm just not sure if I will like it, but let's try. Not here. I just put it here by accident, but I like it. But not.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did.
I like it. It's hella loud. Gotta probably turn it down. But yeah. Something like that. Wait, where do I start? Maybe here. Like that. And then we'll do here, this.
Many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean.
Hell yeah.
Not work with lack of motion.
Actually, no, I'm not sure if it's a hell yeah, but we're going in a direction. I feel like it's a bit odd and out of place, but let's check it out
Used
again.
to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or
But this seems to come in okay.
It's calling out to me. I know what it it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath my brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want.
Ooh, I know what I want to add here. Sorry for screaming if that was very loud. Damn. Here. Oh.
Way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and the night too light too light too much. I think too might too. I might do this or do that. I'm endlessly considering before just.
But this feels like this should be kinda, I don't know, like that.
I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion.
Not all the time, but more of as an accent and flavor somewhere here and there. Let me see again. How does this work?
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen,
Thank you.
because I've been buried underneath my brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion.
Yeah, here this should shut up. Like this, I don't know.
I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean.
Well, not so suddenly. But I don't know, something. I don't want to make it perfect now, it's not that time.
Fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go.
What was I playing here? Because there was definitely... Maybe I should play it now while we're on this part. Oh shit. Okay. I like munching on that stick from the lolly, but it's I'm I'm pumping the mic all the time, so it's not a good idea. Draft nice, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I am also starting to like this. It's interesting because I was so excited about this song before and I felt like it didn't need a lot of more arrangement, but today when I was listening to it, it was underwhelming in certain parts. So I'm definitely excited about this, but I also don't want to overdo it. I should actually have a before and after. I'm just gonna copy the previous project, I think, and just have a different version of it, as a backup, just to remember maybe. Okay.
On it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with.
I would maybe cancel this one. Or maybe try something here.
On it, I never did.
Wait, what did I want to play here? I like this sound, but is there something without a kick? Honestly, I could probably record something. Okay, these are probably the closest. Was I recording something? I didn't realize. Okay. Let's start.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my too. Am I to that or to that? I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start.
Let me fix that because I feel like I have this in multiple places and it annoys me. Also, it's time for Kinder chocolate. Yum 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 yum. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god. So good. Yum yum yum. AOG, nice. Another topic.
I'm fucked with exhaustion.
I can answer from my side on the break, maybe in 5 minutes. I'll work on this a little bit longer now.
I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to
What was I gonna do, by the way? I forgot. Oh yeah, those voices. Okay. Oh my god, this chocolate's so good. I really like it.
work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my too. Am I to that or to that? I'm endlessly considering before I just stop.
Yes, I always eat them apparently. But admittedly, I was also really hungry today when I came back home. It was just before the stream. I didn't have time to make food. I ate a big sandwich before, so that saves me. But I always eat apples apparently.
Lie too massive into my too. Am I to that or to that? I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back.
Okay, this was somewhere here. I feel like I might have vocals from... No, not here. Oh, this chocolate's so good. Oh my god, so good. Oh yeah, this is here. And it's here too. Now what should I mute? I don't know. Should I mute this or that? Yum yum yum.
Creepy hands in the dark pull me.
Okay, it's that. And what about that? Yum 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 yum. I'll just mute them. And let you know.
Considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow, I'm trying.
Yeah, that. Oh, this chocolate's really good. Yum.
I never did.
Okay, so I was here. This is too much. This is also too much.
And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too.
This actually felt good. Without additional one. Let me try again.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go left to right.
But something about these drums here bothers me. I don't know if it's because they're too loud or maybe just what it does. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea.
I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go left to right, and then lie to.
That's fucking good.
Too massive into my too. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this.
Yeah, I blended two drums together. Haha, I like this. That's cool. I really like this. Let me just listen to it from here or something.
It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen.
I sorry, my alarm clock rang right again.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I like the start now, but this is cool. Okay. Break before the last session of the day. 5 minutes. It's, you know, what I like. I started today. I was listening to this song and I had just no idea what to add there or what to do. Like I guess when I listened through it, I wrote down some ideas where I feel like something's missing and what that could be, but I had no idea where to get that, or I didn't really have a specific sound in my mind. But then I just started looking at these samples and sampling them on these drums, and something's happening and I like it and I feel inspired. So that's really cool. Okay, on the topic of why do you guys make music, I can answer maybe as well. I was thinking about this question actually recently. Why do I make music? Because it's so painful, right? Like we talked the other day. I mean, it's great and it's fun, but there's all these painful parts. But I guess I just arrived at the conclusion that I make music because I just cannot not make it. It's just something that always stays in me. And I just feel like now I feel I'm quoting a video that I'm working on. I think in that video I said something the same, or like I feel like I'm betraying myself if I don't make music or something like that, if that makes sense. Yeah, I would totally agree with what you're writing here, that it's something I have inside, have an inner urge to put it out of my mind and maybe connect emotionally. Yeah, totally. Aaron's writing. It's my favorite way to tell stories and dig into deep topics. It's also just almost instinct to do as well. I'm actually so curious to listen to your music, Aaron, if it's published anywhere. Um, if I mean, if you feel like sharing, of course, you don't have to, but if you want to, um, and yours too, AOG. But yeah, I don't know if you've shared anything, but just the thing that you wrote here about way to tell stories and dig into deep topics, I'm intrigued. I would be interested to check it out. Draft noise, are you asking me if music is my job? I don't do it. In my job, I'm a product manager and it has nothing to do with music. Um, but it's a fun job too. But music is funner. Music is funner. But I do like the company I work at. They're really nice. And I feel like we're doing something important. So I feel like that helps. Um, yeah, I definitely worked jobs where I didn't like them or there was something bothering me. And then I would just, leave, find another job. But here I mean, it's not like it's all great and perfect, but I'm pretty happy here. But it's not music, no. If music could be my job, if it was related to, creating and something, I think that would be the best, but I don't know until I do it, because sometimes it's the case where you think you want something and then you actually have it and then you're like, oh, actually it's not what I imagined, right? But I definitely want to keep making music because I mean, it's just this thing, like, people here or writing, it's just inside us. Inside us. It sounds weird. In us. Something. Assassin Ghost Seed. About abusive manipulative relationship. Oh, great. I like this stuff. Okay. I don't know if you could listen to my stuff without suffering from ear bleed. um, it's okay. Yeah, I'll look it up on YouTube later. The Ghost Seed Assassin. Alright, I found it. Cool. I'll listen later. I'm curious. I'm curious. Ooh, is it the end of the break already? Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't notice. Alright, session number 4, the last session. Okay, let's start. Alright, last 30 minutes today. I'm so happy to have this timer and make music with you. I feel like we're in a studio together or something, and we're working each on our thing. I that's so helpful. Neptunian sun. Okay, let's look it up as well. I'm gonna open here another tab on my YouTube. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna find you just by the name. Because it's something that's. Oh, never mind, I found it. Summoning Tides full album. That looks really cool. I'm so interested to listen to it later. I recommend the not vocal for start. Uh Which one is the vocal and which one is the instrumental? I seen Summoning Tide. I mean, I can just hear. Oh my god, there's 2 albums. I can listen and see which one. Okay, Neptunian Sun is the instrumental. I'm so curious, but I'm gonna leave it for later as a reward for good work. Unless my ears bleed, then it's not a reward, right? But I'm sure it's not gonna be that bad. I might even enjoy it. But yeah, I don't know. What if I don't like your music? That's possible. That's a possibility. But I'm still super happy to listen to it, and I'm sure it's gonna be super nice. Okay. Let's listen to this crap that I'm working on. Let's try to make it less crap. No, okay. I don't wanna bash my own song. I like it. That's why I'm making it. AOG, if you're judging my music taste by the songs I worked on so far, then don't, because I like really a lot of different genres, so don't worry.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath my brain cells, laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and the silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion, think too much to go left to right, and then lie too, must have into my too. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start.
I dare you, AOG. You say you don't judge. I dare you. I'm sure you can find one situation, at least today, where you were judging someone. I feel like I'm not a very judgy person, but I still judge. I feel like everyone judges. Come on. I don't believe that you don't judge at all. I just feel it's impossible for a person. But what do I know? Who knows, right?
Pull me back to the start.
Yeah, what to do with this? I don't know.
Do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up. But it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working.
I don't know what I'm doing, don't ask me. Right in the center of my heart.
I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright.
Unless I would lower the volume.
So what the hell, pull me back to the start. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning. Right in the center of my heart.
course it's well produced and mixed. This guy was telling us the other day that there is multiple, two middle C's, and yeah, how to find the correct octave. No, but that's cool. I'm really curious.
But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. Of my heart.
Let me just fix these vocals so that I can have a better reference. I'm so excited about the work today, actually. This here. Because I really wasn't sure how it's gonna go and if I'm gonna think of anything. But honestly, sometimes it's just about sitting down and just trying anything, I think. But when nothing goes tomorrow, maybe I'll change my mind. Tomorrow is no stream, by the way. On Sunday, it's stream again.
I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning.
Okay, that's here. It's perfect morning. And there's this. I'll just record it quickly because it's just annoying that I don't have another layer here. Unless this must be so unpleasant, this sound. Oh, here I was referencing this track by Jack Boyce, Gary. I just love this instrumental so much. I'm not gonna share it because I feel like I'm not allowed to share others' music here. But I really recommend. It's such a cool instrumental. I mean, that depends what kind of music you're into. But I'm not a fan of the song itself because the lyrics are kind of eh. But it's definitely a dope song music-wise. It's a Gatti, Gatti, by Jack Boyce. So it's Travis Scott and Pop Smoke. Rip Pop Smoke. I wished I could have listened to more of his music. Okay, where were we? Okay, let me record that quickly. Right in the center of my heart. Let's record.
I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
I couldn't hear myself. I don't know if this was any good.
Morning, right in the center of my heart.
Yeah, it's shitty, but it's worth the demo temporary thingy that I'm working on, so it's okay. Right in the center of my heart. Actually, let me get another take, because why not? Well, I'll tell you why not, because I should be working on the other things, but okay. I'm just here enjoying conversation with myself.
So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Wait, I feel like I'm not singing.
Right in the center of my heart. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Yeah, shit, I don't know. I don't hear it. Let's try.
Morning, right in the center of my heart.
Yeah, whatever. That works for now. Pee. What about this? Yeah, that's not how I meant it.
Perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Yep. Okay, let's try like this. I'll put this here because why not?
It
Okay.
hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Kurwa, this has nothing. Is it the right one? No, it's not even the right one. Yeah, I know I have a bunch of effects here, but they're all wrong.
On this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Why is it so bad?
My heart hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. My heart, but it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. My heart.
Yeah, okay, that's temporarily good.
What am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right?
I really like this beat now with this percussion. I'm really glad I added it.
But it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of
What the hell?
my heart.
I don't know why this sounds so bad. Let me just do this.
On this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
What the hell?
Hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center.
This is not it. This is a different problem. I don't know why. What's the problem?
Perfect morning.
What? Because I have these.
Hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
What did I do? Okay, I'll just copy this.
I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning.
I'll just copy this. Or I'll copy this. I'll copy this. I'll copy this and I'll move it there. And I'm just gonna move this track here. Ta-da!
So much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Yeah, whatever. And then I'm gonna take this. I think this one. I'm tired, so I'm whispering. And I'm gonna move it here. And I'm gonna move this here. And I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna put this here.
So much on this perfect morning, right in the center.
Yeah, and let's not make it in the center, but in the sides. And copy this.
On this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. My heart.
I'm taking that back. This just sucks. Let's take this here.
This perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. Perfect morning, right in the center of my heart.
Fuck that, you know, I'm not. Why am I even fixing this? It's not even what I'm doing right now. Jesus, okay. It's not even a good vocal take. Why am I fixing this? Jesus Christ. Alright.
I woke woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, is catching up to me, 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 to me. It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my two. Am I do that or do that? I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. Of my heart. Of my heart.
This percussion is so good on this part, but there was something. So on the rap, it comes in a bit too early. I mean, sorry, not that. On the rap here early, it comes in suddenly, and I would add something before that. So I noted that in my notes. It's like it needs something before. And then there was something, but what was that? Let me just listen again. I hope I can hear it.
Silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my two. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working.
I feel like I missed it. I don't know where it was anymore. That's why it's good to take a step back and then listen to it again, because now I don't know. After I listened through it once, I don't know anymore what it was that bothered me. Let me try again from here.
It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work with lack of motion, think too much to go left to right, and then lie too massive into my two. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the sun.
I don't know anymore. I really don't know. I'm also feeling so sleepy. I don't know. I heard something here that I didn't write down yet because I was writing down the other thing. And I just don't know. Was it something about this? Because I feel like it's a little too long. But otherwise, I really don't know.
Thing were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with.
Still a bit too long. Let's see.
Did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this.
Let me just listen a bit longer.
Cells laying in my way like trees.
Oh my god! This. I don't know where I start playing it.
Buried underneath my brain cells laying.
It sounded like.
Cells laying.
It sounds like incels laying in my way like trees, but it's brain cells. But I say brain and then it's incels. Oh my god, that's so fucked up.
Cells laying in my.
this is so funny.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants. The things I've seen because I've been buried underneath my brain.
Also, no shade on incels. Yeah, I just found funny that this is what it sounded like, something I was thinking. Okay.
It's calling out to me. I know what it wants. The things I've seen because I've been buried underneath my brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I wanted, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. Not work but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie too. Must have into my too. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright.
Yeah, I don't know anymore what it was. I don't know. Let me look at some other part now.
Oh my heart.
Okay, what's happening here?
Right in the center of my heart. Oh my heart.
So I feel like here I kind of want to just continue this beat because it's kind of fun, but then it will get old.
Right in the center of my heart. Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Oh my heart. Oh my heart.
What just happened?
Heart. Oh my heart. But alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurt. Oh my heart. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright, so what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. Oh my heart. Oh my heart.
Whoa. I know what I want to add. I have 5 minutes left. I might not find it in time, but there was this. It's here. I'm gonna add a marker for this. Okay, this was one of the things that I actually imagined and I knew what I want there. it's guitar sounding like this. I mean, not sounding like this, but playing something like this. Let me look at the instruments. Electric guitar. That's all? That's all you have for me? Huh? Why are my neighbors so fucking loud? Let me see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I have something selected. This. Okay. Where was this track? Where was this track I just created? I don't know. Where was it? Was it an instrument? Or what was it? Oh, I will know because I'll find it by playing. Ha ha ha. Here, I found it. Ha 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 ha. Okay, now go down, down, down. You spin me right round, baby, right round. When you go down, mean you go down, down. Down, down. Okay. Guitar, that's what I want. You go, I don't want you. Delete. Okay, here, guitar. Sorry for yawning, I don't want to make you sleepy. Guitar. Wow, ow. Whoa. Next we're doing a vampire track. Track, not truck. Maybe it's a track about vampire truck. Whoa. What's all that? I just want an electric guitar. Shit. Okay, I'll do something else. Goodbye, and let's just use... There should be some strings instruments, right? No, shit. Strings instruments will have cellos and stuff like that. Yeah, I have 1 minute left. I can't really do anything else. Why is there no guitar? Normal electric guitar. What the hell? Oh! What is that? That's what we want. That's what we want. Or at least close to it. Found ya. Do 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 do. Oh my god, this is tricky for me. Do 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 do. What is my singing there? Actually, I forgot. Oh, that's the one. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's what we're gonna do! Fuck, of course I forgot what I was supposed to play. Wait, again. I'm so excited! Oh, that's so cool! Oh, record. Fuck, I made the same mistake. Oh my god. Let me try it till I get it right. Why do I fuck it up when I record? Okay, one more. Now I know what to press. Yes, I'm so happy I found that. Nice. I mean, that's super loud and everything, but oh, I'm so excited. Oh my heart, oh my heart. Okay, this is totally out of place right now, but I'm gonna make it fit. Hopefully. All right, these were 4 sessions. Last break and chit chat, and that's it. Our Apple counter after today is 2. Hey, I'm so excited for this guitar. I'm just gonna play it from the top, what we have for now. And yeah, tomorrow's no stream because it's Saturday, but I'm streaming again on Sunday in 2 days, on 22nd of February. Same time, 7 p.m. my time, so Central European time. I'll schedule it right after this stream. And now let's listen, woohoo, to the song in progress.
I woke up and my face is covered in sweat again. Right from the morning I feel stressed out and tense again. I take a breath, another breath, and I look at the room. I don't know why lately I have had such bad dreams. Bad dreams. Or is it real? Reality is catching up to me. I'm getting older and I realize that I haven't done as much as I wanted. The past is calling to me, it's catching up to me, 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 to me. It's calling out to me. It's calling out to me. I know what it wants, the things I've seen, because I've been buried underneath. My brain cells laying in my way like trees. And there's many things I used to think were true, and a silly younger me dreamt a thing or two. I want it, I never did. I'm fucked with exhaustion, fighting with this ocean. All at work, but lack of motion. Think too much to go left to right, and then lie to myself into my too. I might do that or do that. I'm endlessly considering before I just stop this bickering. Creepy hands in the dark pull me back to the start. Ow. I'm trying to get up, but it's like legs not working. I'm stuck, but alright. So what the hell am I doing? But it hurts so much on this perfect morning, right in the center of my heart. Of my heart. Of my heart. Of my heart. Of my heart.
Oh. Oh my god. So, yeah, this is completely out of place right now. But But there's a bunch of things I could do here. I could change the sound I completely, or I could edit it. So yeah, there's a bunch of things. But I'm excited. I am definitely excited. I like these drums a lot that I made, and I like how I stacked two different drums together, and it actually sounds so much better than when I just used one. All right. Thanks everyone for today. I'm so glad that we did this, and here I didn't necessarily expect it, but I got some progress done on the song. That's always cool. It was nice to work with y'all, and good luck to your things, and have a nice evening. And I'm gonna take a deserved rest for the rest of the day today. Sorry for yawning. I hope I'm not making you sleepy if you still want to get some work done. Alright. Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.